So Tofu doesn't want to get out of his bath. No, you're angry, but we need to get... Okay, that's his little tail. You're not scaring me. Can you relax? Please relax. He's broken. This is just ridiculous. You just blew a bubble. That was kind of embarrassing. I've been off YouTube for a couple months, more than a couple months. All of a sudden, I just started feeling insanely awkward in front of the camera and did not want to be there. I didn't want to be in front of the camera. So instead of working on that and like pushing through it and trying to make content, I just didn't. I just spent my time panicking about how I want to make content, but can't bring myself to be in front of the camera. So, don't know what that was. Don't know why that happened. I think we're good now. I mean, good enough. I still feel pretty awkward right now, but that's okay. It's fine. Just because I haven't been posting on YouTube though, that doesn't mean I haven't been uploading elsewhere. I've just been implementing short form content, basically just content where you don't have to look at me. Content where I'm not in it. I'm just gonna place this sweater here. You'll see why in a little bit. But anyway, so over the time that I've been posting shorts, there's been one person that people have gained a lot of interest in. I just said person, I meant snake. Tofu's not a person, he's a snake. Well, I don't know what he thinks he is. I don't think he thinks he's a snake. I don't know what goes on in his little head, but he is a snake, as far as I'm aware. I have a lot of snakes. I've worked with a lot of snakes over the last 10 years, but Tofu is definitely a little interesting. He's very special. I actually have him with me. I didn't want him running around during this intro, or slithering around. Again, he's a snake. He's not a person, he's a snake.
He is a snake.
I didn't want him slithering around everywhere while I was trying to film the intro, so I put him in my pocket. This is Tofu. Now I'm working on a couple videos about Tofu right now actually. One is that we're upgrading his enclosure and making it look all nice. And number two, I'm doing a video specifically about his hatred of carpet. He hates carpet. I'm not entirely sure why, but we're gonna have a whole video where we delve into that because it's interesting. But I figured first, let's just do a video to get everyone acquainted with Tofu. Because I have had him since 2018, but a lot of new people have found my channel because of Tofu. Tofu is very passionate. He is very passionate. So for this video, I wanted to go through some things that Tofu really likes and some things that really piss him off. Some things that Tofu absolutely hates. Tofu is a leucistic Texas rat snake. If you don't know a lot about snakes, most people know about corn snakes. That's like the basic go-to beginner snake. These guys are like cousins to corn snakes. Now, it's not an exact science when I say they're cousins. They could be like distant cousins or second cousins or an uncle, I don't know. They're closely related. Now, corn snakes, where's your head? Oh, there it is. Now, corn snakes are a very standard beginner snake because they're very docile, they're very low maintenance. Now, Texas rat snakes are pretty much the same. So there's really no difference between how you would take care of a corn snake and take care of a rat snake. Corn snakes are just rat snakes. These guys are Texas rat snakes. So again, cousins. The difference really lies in their behavior. Sometimes when corn snakes are babies, they can be a little more frightened. Sometimes you get a perfectly chill baby. Texas rat snakes kind of stay crazy their whole life. I don't like using the term crazy. Do you not identify as crazy? I don't ever want to give off the impression that they're like mean or that they're looking to attack you or anything like that. That's not how it is. They're defensive, not aggressive. Their main defense mechanisms are to open their mouth and display their big scary mouth at you and hope that it will scare you away. It's really not that scary. It doesn't really work, but they think it's scary. Don't let Tofu know it's not scary. The other thing, where are you going? The other thing they do is they coil up in like an S shape and they rattle their tail. They also will do defensive strikes, which is a type of strike that isn't intended to like bite down and hurt you. It's supposed to just scare you, like a quick little nip. It's supposed to terrify you and send you running. Tofu is leucistic, not albino, so it only affects the pigmentation of his scales. He doesn't have the issue that some albino animals will have. Like, he actually does have good vision, decent vision for a snake. Colubrids actually have pretty good vision. So with all that being said, Tofu likes to exhibit those behaviors at random for some reason. Is he going up my shirt? I don't know what he's doing. Oh. Where are you going? Oh. Oh. Hello? Tofu? 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 Where is he? He's here. there. Oh, hello. Anyway, he displays these behaviors kind of at random. All the videos I've been posting of Tofu lately have included his little episodes. But due to this, I still don't know where he is. Due to this, I have realized that people probably think that Tofu is always like that he's always upset. That's not the case. He is not always upset. Sometimes he's just weird. Most of the time, he's just weird. So, I wanted to make a video showing you the difference between his normal behavior, as you can see here, perfectly normal, and his behavior when he's a little upset. One of Tofu's consistent behaviors over the years is he will find an object and plant himself on that object and then refuse to leave that object. And this goes all the way back to when he was a baby. He's done this since he was a baby. One day he'll be on a cup and does not want to get off the cup. The next day he'll be on a tiny little pumpkin and doesn't want to get off the tiny little pumpkin. The next day it'll be a log. Another day it's the entire Christmas tree. I don't know. The next day it'll be my hand and he's yelling at nature around me because he doesn't want to leave my hand. But then the next day he was on nature's side and was mad at me. So I can't really keep up, but as you can see, Tofu's not always like this. To truly explain why Tofu is so confusing, I figured I would start by showing you some things that he likes. Tofu likes to relax with me and watch YouTube. As you can see here, he's just chillin'. He's just having a good time. Another thing that Tofu likes to do is explore. He likes to explore different surfaces. Here he is navigating a giant stuffed duck. But as you can see, he's chillin'. He's fine. Tofu is also not afraid of head pats. He's fine with me touching his head. At most, if he isn't feeling it, he'll just back away. He doesn't lash out over me touching his head. A lot of snakes can be head shy if they aren't used to your hands around their face, but Tofu grew up with me doing this and he's fine with it. He also likes to just hang out with me no matter where I am. He likes to just wrap himself around my arm and I just carry him around. In most situations, he's just perfectly content being wherever. He doesn't mind being carried around. He doesn't mind hanging out with me. He doesn't mind exploring. Rat snakes are a little fast moving sometimes, so you'll see him kind of zoom around, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's mad. He's just zooming around. Tofu can be a perfectly normal, nice snake, and he is most of the time. So yeah, I guess that concludes the video. Tofu is perfectly normal and definitely not weird at all. The end. Yeah, just kidding. He's weird. He's really weird. Over the 7.5 years that I've had Tofu, he sometimes exhibits just a minor lapse in his normal behavior. He's sometimes a little weird. I can never really know what's going to set Tofu off because those same things that I just listed, those things that he likes, yeah, he also sometimes hates all of that. Sometimes he just gets pissed off and I don't really know why.
Salad fingers? All right, well, there's an anomaly. I've detected it.
What? What? Why are you mad?
That too.
I don't understand. The reason I made it a point to explain that he does not mind head pats is because all of a sudden he will start targeting me and going after me. And anyone that's familiar with snakes might just assume, okay, he's head shy. Don't put your hand near his head. But he's not. He's not head shy. He does not normally care if my hand is near his head. I really don't know what sets him off. But based on the evidence that he's given me over the 7.5 years, here are some things that Tofu hates. So I was trying to get a picture of Tofu with his shed, but now he doesn't want me to take it back. He just wants to keep it. Okay. Okay. No? Hi. guess this is his new spot now. He's fine now, perfectly normal. Tofu doesn't want to get out of his box. He really likes his box. We can't put this in your enclosure because it's just gonna get wet and humid and gross. Dude, how are you enjoying yourself in this? It's empty, it's just a box. Come on, come on. We don't need this box. Okay, you can have it. You win, you can have the box. You gotta get out of the bath. Bath time is over. Can I please get you out of the bath, sir? Everything's okay. We need to go, okay? But we need to get, okay. I'm sorry. That's his little tail. I'm sorry. Dude, bath time is over with. You're not scaring me. That doesn't work on me. Can you relax? Please relax. Oh no, he's broken. Oh no. He's broken. I'm waiting for him to stop, but I think his brain broke. This is just ridiculous. You just blew a bubble. Are you embarrassed? That was kind of embarrassing. Now he's angry. He won't let me take him off the frog. Can we leave the frog? You don't want to leave the frog. Oh God. Why? I just wanted some photos. I just wanted some photos of you. I'm not taking you from the frog. I'm not taking you from... You just bit the frog! Okay.
So, in conclusion, you might just simply think, don't take him off objects. Obviously, it pisses him off. But how does that make any sense? He's a snake. He has no arms or legs. He can't just stand up. He's always going to be sitting on some surface that I have to pick him up from eventually. And usually, he's fine. I've had him for nearly 8 years, and every clip you're seeing is every single time he's done this. I always film it because I don't know what's going on.
I haven't even come near you yet. I'm way over here.
I don't think I'll ever know what flips the switch in his brain to start breaking a little bit, but I don't know. He needs therapy or something. Maybe his mom took Tylenol while she was pregnant. I don't know. Oh yeah, he also sees ghosts, apparently. So there's that too.
Sliding this way. There's nothing going on over here. He's squaring up on nothing. There's nothing there. What do you see? He's rattling his tail at something over here. What are you yelling at? What do you see? Hello? What are you looking at?
In conclusion, Tofu is normally perfectly fine with hanging out. Most of the time, silly, weird, that's it.
That's one way to untangle yourself. All right.
But when he's angry, he's angry. But hey, maybe we could all learn something from Tofu. He's very passionate. He clearly feels everything very intensely. And in a way that's inspiring. Maybe we can all learn to embrace the little Tofu inside of us. I mean, as long as you don't act like this. This is weird. Don't do this. Anyway, I hope you feel properly introduced to Tofu now. He's actually happily sitting with me while I edit this. Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at this handsome little guy. Wow, so gorgeous. But yeah, that's it. That concludes today's video. Tofu is weird. He's really weird. Alright. See you guys next time.
Are you embarrassed? That was kind of embarrassing.